Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Rose of Venus Tarot. It's Lacey. Thank you so much for clicking on to my video. This is going to be a general collective energy reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Right off the bat, the download I was getting for this pile is that a lot of you guys are unforgettable. Even if you had only maybe one or two interactions with people, they still remember you. I'm like, I lit some uncrossing herbs, this uncrossing herbs. I ask spirit to return the sender all evil eye, negative energy, gossip, or wishes for downfalls on my collective and me. Please return it back to sender. I ask spirit permission to clear the air. The first card I pulled for this pile was the star card when I was shuffling. So I'm getting here. You have an immaculate shine to you. You could have had some people who wanted to capture you like a star, some people who wanted to buy you like a star in the sky, feel like they owned you. And some of these people could have unfortunately gone about wrong ways to try to keep you. They thought maybe if they downplayed your potential, you wouldn't figure out how much you shine. But a lot of you guys, you shine pretty hard. It's like some of you guys, you just got like real strong energy. And I keep that Beyonce meme keep popping up. She ain't no diva, like in my head. So there could be some people here who they would take your criticism way more harshly than you've taken their criticism. And there's also, I'm just like, there's a slew of people. Because number one, there's people from even your childhood that would remember you. They remember not just your face, but your energy. You might even have people run into from time to time, or you could be running into soon. I'm seeing here the crazy part is that these people, they have, hmm, some of these people have a better memory of you than you do of them. Let's pull some more cards. I'm like, that's what the cards are for when I get a little stuck. Spirit, please clarify. Please clarify. Yeah, if you gave somebody lack of ideas, injustice, confusion, unproductive, missed opportunities. We got the Ace of Swords in reverse. I was just thinking that. So on the reverse end of the people that you cut off, they miss living in your energy. Right now, they feel a sense of confusion. They don't really feel productive. They're missing opportunities now, and this could be due to karma of just trying to put you down. It's like some of the people here, they got karma immediately after testing you, but they didn't really want to believe that this karma was because of you. Some of these people got karma in a way of losing their car. Some of these people, if it was extreme, they could have lost their kids messing around with you. They had some sort of warning or that, or if they tried to do things to you, even their relationship, their partners could have turned against them. I'm getting energy of your name being cleared. There's somebody that didn't want you to shine this hard. They felt like it was unfair for you to shine as hard as you do. So they wanted to put you down. It's also heavy energy of people wanting to humble you. It's like they make assumptions. Some of you guys could be humble people already. They might make assumptions due to your, I don't know, your beauty, your money. It could also be your skin tone for some people here. And then for some guys here, you may have also had to deal with people who wanted to trap you. I'm going to take this strength card here. A lot of this energy has made you a stronger person, and you're becoming more confident. you're now easily, you're more persuasive than you can be persuaded. But it's like a lot of people wanted to own you, they wanted to keep you, and they didn't want to do the right things to keep you. Some people plotted on you with other people on how to affect your energy. It's just so many people wanting to tame the lion. But what does that phrase say? The lion doesn't move for anyone. Yeah, some people wanted to practice lion taming. You could be a Leo. There could be heavy air sign energy that you cut off. Like you could have cut off a Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. I see Aquarius here tight twice. So some of you guys, this could be an Aquarius. Who you cut off, and they're feeling like they might have chose the wrong side when it comes down to a situation between you and another person. They could have chosen to try to see the other person's side. Like, I'm saying, what am I trying to say? They could have tried to get you to see the other person's side. Some people feel like you cut people off so quickly because you're so used to the patterns of the same type of people who want to get under your skin. They want to lower your self-esteem. They want to lower your confidence. They want to somehow own you with the ace of swords here. So you might cut off people so quickly that other people might come in and try to reason with them or for them or get in the business even when it's not appropriate. This person could have tried to do that. And then the funny thing is some of these people got scorned by the same person they cut off, like by the person they tried to stand up for. This could happen more than once. It's like in your life. Some people here might even think that you're working magic because I'm saying some of you guys are heavily protected. But a lot of you guys don't need to work magic. The universe has already got your back. The mink already inherited the earth. Finding direction, confidence, expansion, foresight, moving forward, new opportunities, take a chance, advancement. I'm seeing confidence twice here. These are like all heavy cards with confidence and shining and strength. Hmm. There's something about you that other people really can't put their finger on. Some of you guys might have been sent here to higher the vibration of the earth. So you might get into small conversations with people here and there, and you leave them really enlightened. I'm seeing there's also some people from maybe an old work environment missing you. They're asking about you. You could have had problems with the manager there, or they feel like the manager wasn't really, like they weren't really fair towards you. Like, I don't know. This manager also could have been a little intimidated by your shine and your popularity. So they might have tried to sabotage you. That, or maybe, some of you guys, they judge the way you dress, or if you could wear makeup if you're a female. Some of these people didn't like that you chose to get ready. This is heavy energy of some men who, I don't like makeup, but it wasn't really appropriate for them to judge that. I'm seeing here like some you might have a bad habit of people judging you as like someone they would date rather than them looking at you from a professional standpoint. Like, here, well, I like this type of woman and that type of woman. And then, or that type of man, maybe you could have even been a man who has long hair. It's not just women who wear makeup, get it? There's men who choose to wear their hair long and they might be judged for it. Or you might choose to come to work a little flyer and they're like, "Oh, why are you wearing Jordans?" And blah 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 blah. Whatever your flyness is, they didn't really like that much. Turn off this heater. I'm burning. Hot, hot, hot. Feeling hot, hot, hot. So you might have had to leave to find your own direction. Some of these people still have you in their phone contacts, and they might see you on social media. It's giving heavy TikTok energy. This person, this old manager might be missing your energy too, or they still watch you on certain socials. They do feel a little bit regretful for being a little short tempered with you. This person, could have been short tempered with you for no reason. Thoughts that they know they shouldn't be thinking. They let them get in the way, their opinion. But that being said, I'm saying you got self reflection, introspection, and enlightenment, spiritual contemplation, or giving up guidance. I'm also seeing here that you might be re-entering hermit mode after cutting some people off. It's like you're not really in a rush to invite back certain people into your life. Let me get some more. Yeah, a lot of people might be talking about how you're happier on your own. You look more peaceful. You take better care of yourself, especially if any of you guys may have had any sort of mental health issues or going through trauma. You could have, this could be family that you cut off. But since you cut people off, you look a lot better. You're doing a lot better. And people notice that. And I could just feel that. Like I could feel a big sense of release that you have. Some of you guys might have been feeling lonely at first. You could have felt like you had some sort of obligation to these people because they were family. But it's like now that you're able to self reflect, you're at peace. A lot of people talk about how peaceful you are, how you're not going through the same issues, health issues. Like everything could have been improving, and you're really finding yourself and finding your confidence. I just feel a big sense of like release here now that some of you've cut some of these people off, and you choose not to interact with so many people unless you have a reason to. And that could be another thing. There could be oh, this two of cups is calling out at me, even though it's the top card, it wasn't the bottom card. Unified love, attraction, relationships, romantic entanglements. Spirit wants to know to stay strong, don't settle for less, especially due to loneliness, because you're going to be attracting people who understand you um, perfectly, and people who have emotional intelligence. Some of you guys could have also had your emotions invalidated, partnerships, entanglements, shared understanding. Yeah, this some of you guys could have already attracted, or you could be attracting someone soon who you're not going to even have to tell them what's wrong. This person's going to sense it, and then they're going to intuitively reach out to you. There's somebody who really who aches for you. But I'm seeing, like I said, it's back to that energy of trying the wrong thing to get to you. There's so many people who felt like they over they overvalue things like their opinion, their approval, their validation, even their pity. Like, I'm hearing some people here, well, nobody's going to feel sorry for you, or nobody's going, I gave you a compliment. I'm like, anybody who kind of overvalues those things, just know they don't have much else to offer. Those who overvalue the validation they give you definitely aren't going to buy you a Gucci purse. Not to say material things are everything, but they don't even have like anything outside of, oh, I feel so bad for you, until they really value that. They really thought like that they could control your emotions with their words. This heavy arrogance in this pile, to the point where you might have experienced this from so many people. It kind of made you go into hermit mode and really not care to mess with anybody else. It's like, you might be thinking it's just you. Some of you guys might have reflected on yourself, like, what am I doing to attract these people that want to disregard me, disrespect me, own me, or whatnot? It's not really you per se, but it's your star power. Some of you guys might even resonate with things like star seeds. I'm hearing some people from the E pluribiums or the the Pleiades, the E pluribiums. That's like, I think that's before we're stars. Like that's way before. That's when we're like light bodies swimming around. So some of you guys might resonate with a place where you were kind of just like a light body swimming around. And that's also on the dollar. I was thinking of that, the E pluribus unum. And that's on the back of the American dollar. And it says, or I think it's the front, I don't know. But that's a phrase in Latin that means out of one comes many. And that's another thing here. Some of you guys might be a part of the NWO. You might be a part of the New World Order. And that's not to scare anybody. I heard a couple of people mentioning that, and it's not. I think a lot of people in the spiritual realm, we know it's not as negative as some people might think. Other people are like, oh, that's conspiracies. That's when you're going to have to get a chip implanted in you so you could buy or sell. I don't think it's necessarily that, as opposed to the vibration of the earth kind of changing. I'll get into that. Okay, yeah, the world taking on a new vibration. And where it's not just, everybody's talking about it, whether it's, oh, the vibe, oh, I'm a vibe. Now people are becoming more reliant on their vibes rather than, like I said, people's words. So people who overvalue things like their words, their validation, they're losing their power. And this is another thing. If you guys had people trying to put words against you, they might be, it's like it's shifting. Even if this is just your world that's being reordered, people are now looking at you and look at it in a different light, and they might be looking at the people who went against you in a different light. And another thing I was thinking about the implants. Sorry, I got stress highs. I don't know what that might be, stress highs from this. But I'm like, would it really be that bad to get chips implanted? I feel like that might, help from things like human trafficking. And then not only that, for the people who have kids, like imagine being able to GPS your child if they got kidnapped, and you could just see on the board where they at. It wouldn't take so long to find a missing person. If I was rich and I could do that, I would put some chips in, if I had kids, in the kids. And then even you, if you yourself went missing, it wouldn't take that long for the government to find you. I'm like, and as far, well, they're going to be able to monitor everything we do. I'm like, we already got a cell phone. They can monitor it. And half of us upload our lives to the internet anyway. But that would eliminate a lot of he say, she say, and issues. No, I said and did, and blah, 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 blah. I'm like, the New World Order, I don't feel like there's going to be a lot of liars to survive. And then I don't know, that seems safer to me. I feel like propaganda wanted you to be afraid of that, just like how some people are afraid of, I'm not even going to get into it. That's all a conspiracy. Let's get back to the reading. Abandonment, travel, withdrawal, walking away, letting go, relationship breakup, escapism, moving on. You could have, turned down someone's offer recently to travel with them, or maybe you felt like the relationship was too far distant, or somebody could be telling this person that who wants to go for you that, there's a distance between you guys. So that could have put an end to a relationship. I think I'm gonna pull one more card and then we're gonna close the reading out. Ooh. Next, I'm gonna do some love readings, some love cards. I think I might do that for all the signs. Pull some love cards. Hasty, impatient, impulsive, restless, unreliable, distracted, easily tricked. There's somebody here who feels very embarrassed by acting impulsively towards you. This person could have gotten loud with you, they could have gotten angry with you. Like I said, it's just heavy, wanting to lock you down energy, but not wanting to lock you down in the right way. It's like, huh. They told themselves that it was easy to get into your head, you would be easy to manipulate, and that's not true here. You could have moved away from this person and it left them feeling embarrassed because you're really mature and you're really smart. They were not able to manipulate you like how they wanted to manipulate you. A lot of people in your past still remember you and they want some sort of connection with you, especially since you're doing good now. And not just doing good, a lot of you guys are looking good and you still got that type of star power. They no longer have that energy around them. They feel bored and they want you back in their lives. First number we got is 4, 9, 7. Oh, and two of these cards are of hearts. So we got 4, 9, 7 here. 4, 9, 7, and the 9 of hearts. The 9 of hearts specifically, you've just completed a cycle in love. I think a lot of you guys here have completed all of your karmic love cycles, and it's time to attract the sincere lovers, the emotionally intelligent and available lovers. You guys are who up leveled. I'm just who you up leveled a lot when it comes to love. All right, let's see the 4, 9, 7 symbolic meaning. The 4, 9, 7 symbolism shows that it would be excellent to tap into your intuition when you want to make a life changing decision. Find a quiet place with no distractions, sit somewhere, close your eyes, and listen to the silent whisper. You will get great answers even to the most complex issue of your life. After that, weigh the most effective solution. This could also be someone's area code, name, area code, phone number, address, 497. Feel free to look up your own interpretations of the angel numbers. I always say, and that's confirmation that it resonates. And if you like this reading or it resonated, like, comment, subscribe, let me know. I love reading you guys' comments and reading about what you're going through. And I will talk to you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Love you a bunch.